You see these tiny metal rings everywhere, but they're surrounded by some pretty costly myths.
So let's separate the hard facts from, well, the damn lies and bust these hardware tales.
First up, the classic mix-up. Are eyelets and grommets actually the same thing? People swap them all the time.
Well, the biggest difference is how they're made. An eyelet is just one single piece for lighter stuff. Grommets, on the other hand, are a two-piece team. They're built for serious, heavy-duty tension.
And yeah, if you pick the wrong one, that fastener's gonna rip right through the material.
Okay, let's tackle myth number 2. The big one. Do all metal eyelets just rust?
The truth? Rust isn't inevitable. It really just comes down to choosing the right metal. Take brass, for example. It's the gold standard for apparel because it just won't rust or stain.
And for super harsh conditions, like on a boat, stainless steel is basically indestructible.
All right, so what about strength? Is the eyelet really the weakest link in the chain?
So here's the secret. It's usually not the metal that fails, it's the fabric around it. That's exactly why the pros use stuff like reinforcement tape to keep the material strong.
Okay, last myth. When you install an eyelet, should you just squeeze as hard as you can?
No way! Overcompressing it is a recipe for disaster. It's what we call the death squeeze. It creates tiny stress cracks that turn into sharp edges, which then slice right through your material.
What you're really aiming for is a nice, smooth roll that creates a firm, not crushing, grip.
So, with those myths busted, let's quickly look at how you actually choose the right material. Whether it's for premium clothes or tough marine gear, you've got specific options for every single job. And that's the bottom line, right? A cheap eyelet is often the most expensive mistake you can make.
So you have to ask, is your product actually built to last, or is it designed to fail?